true treasure solution requires synchronicity, with the clues the mystique of synchronicity as humans. We're often drawn to the idea of fate and how certain events come together in a seemingly orchestrated manner. This is especially true in the world of treasure hunting, where the slightest hint might unlock an entire chapter of mystery. The anecdotal tale of Bill Gorman and his approach to solving Forrest Fenn's infamous treasure hunt serves as a testament that sometimes synchronistic clues reveal more than mere interpretation. Forget 6 degrees of separation like Kevin Bacon. Bill navigated the treasure map in a dance of synchronicity, bringing forth a solution that's as exhilarating as it is confounding. Meet Bill Gorman, the unlikely treasure sage. Before we delve into the depths of Bill's treasure-solving methodology, let's paint a picture of this modern-day treasure hunter. Bill Gorman is not your average backyard adventurer. Picture a blend of Sherlock Holmes's deductive prowess and Indiana Jones's thrill-seeking charm. You might even say he fits somewhere in the realm of a tech-savvy pirate. With decades of experience, Bill applied his unique mix of analytical reasoning and a touch of whimsy to the tantalizing clues left behind by Fenn. His solution may not have been straightforward, but it certainly ignited curiosity and left many in awe. The quest for the golden Fenn. For those living under a rock for the past decade, allow me to set the stage. In 2010, Forrest Fenn, an art dealer and amateur archaeologist, announced he'd hidden a treasure chest filled with gold and precious gems somewhere in the Rocky Mountains. He also included a poem with 9 clues, which ultimately became the holy grail for countless treasure seekers across the nation. Much like a modern-day El Dorado, this elusive cache sent searchers into a frenzy, armed with maps, shovels, and enough caffeinated enthusiasm to power a small city. Going beyond 6 degrees of separation in traditional parlance, the 6 degrees of separation concept suggests that any 2 people in the world can be connected through a chain of acquaintances that has no more than 5 intermediaries. Kevin Bacon popularized this theorem by demonstrating it through his film roles. However, Bill Gorman took this idea and transformed it into a tool for treasure hunting. While many searchers relied on loose interpretations of Fenn's poem, Bill sought something deeper. What if the real connections didn't exist merely within the words, but in their synchronicity with the entire journey? Yes, following the breadcrumbs was essential, but Bill realized it was the cosmic aura around those breadcrumbs that led to clarity. Much like a musician tuning their instrument, Bill honed into the rhythm of Fenn's words, uncovering a synchronicity that made his treasure hunt not just a chase, but a symphony. The synchronistic symphony. Imagine trying to solve a puzzle that's been designed not just with pieces that fit, but with an underlying melody that resonates as you align them. This is the world Bill entered. When deciphering the clues of Fenn's poem, he noticed that certain key words didn't just point towards locations, but echoed through history, memory, and personal experience. Bill's approach was to link Fenn's clues not through random guesswork, but through meaningful connections that gave each word weight and density. He embraced the idea that certain phrases were more than visual indicators. They were invitations to experience a deeper understanding. The AI conundrum. While the traditional rubric for problem-solving relies on empirical data and logical pathways, AI falters a bit when we step into the realm of nuance and intuition. Artificial intelligence, in its infinite abilities, often processes information like a mechanical brain, examining connections through an algorithmic lens. However, the charm of a true treasure hunt lies in its unpredictability, emotions, and, yes, synchronicity. This is where AI often stumbles. Bill's solution to the Fenn treasure can seem elusive, perhaps even nebulous to AI applications. The data-driven machines might chase after numbers, patterns, and correlations, the proverbial breadcrumbs, but they might fail to hear the melody. Gorman's solution is all about tapping into the intuitive, emotional, and experiential connections that bind clues together, transcending the mere logic of deduction. The legacy of synchronicity. Even if you aren't fully convinced by Bill's synchronistic approach, The essence of his journey resonates in the broader context of treasure hunting. In a world overflowing with information and interconnectedness, finding true synchronicity often requires peeling back layers of noise and distraction. It's about harmonizing the clues that life and treasure hunts present to us, creating a richer and more fulfilling experience. In conclusion, the treasure of understanding Bill Gorman and his intuitively guided treasure-solving adventures remind us that sometimes the gold isn't merely buried amidst rock and river. It's hidden in our understanding and connection to the journey itself. While AI can't quite attune itself to the delicate vibrations of synchronicity, the heart and intellect of humans thrive in that very nuance. When the stars align and clues converge in harmony, we not only illuminate the path to treasure, but celebrate the treasure hidden in every clue of our own lives. So, the next time you find yourself on a treasure hunt, be it literal or metaphorical, remember the wisdom of Bill Gorman and embrace the synchronicity of life. After all, there's more to treasure than just gold. It's the journey, the experiences, and the connections along the way that transform any pursuit into a true adventure. This chapter encapsulates the essence of Bill Gorman's method while weaving in elements of wit and philosophical musings on synchronicity. Why does AI insist on the